Hi, hi, hi. Checkout day. Oh, I hope everybody had a great night. Oh. Dirty Dan. Hey man, I like your music, Dirty Dan. I like. What up, Adventure Time Forever? Cheers. I hope you're having a great day. And I like you. You don't even know Dirty Dan. Again, don't. That's why I don't use TVs. The Roku's just jumping around for 45 fucking minutes. Dirty Dan. Yes, I know Tub Thumping Bite. Why can't I find this song? Oh. Good morning, Robin. How you doing? Interesting. I guess I have to sign into watching. Bullshit. I don't give a fuck if you subscribe or if you eat shit. What the fuck? I'm doing pretty goddamn good. The last thing I need is more fucking subscribers. Holy shit. Damn, only 82% charged. You son of a bitch. I'll get back up here. I'm gonna throw some trash away. Fuck, I wish I could give you some of my subscribers. You'd understand the fucking lack of value in them son of a bitches. I didn't know Slothy was an angry guy. Do you think I'm an angry guy? Is that what you think? You're crazy. You're a crazy one. Slothy doesn't get angry, Slothy gets even. Always remember that. This fucking place is hot, man. I was miserable hot all night fucking long. You've never seen a special Slothy rant? I feel like Peter Parker. And I like you. Today is the long drive back day. So work 10 hours, and then drive for fucking goddamn 3 hours. Did you just say the same thing again? Man, I told you were fucking retarded. This is why I say I don't give a fuck. You want to come in here and tell me you're going to subscribe to me? But you want me to read your message? If I got to read your message twice, I'm going to ban you. That's why I told you I didn't want you to subscribe. There's a certain level. You know how they say you must be this tall to ride? You know what I'm saying? You got to be like this tall or whatever height is. Well, you got to be this fucking smart to fucking enter here. Coming in, telling somebody, man, I'm going to subscribe to your channel, but you got to read my comment. The fuck is that? Is that all of Indonesia, or is it just you? I'm curious. But at this point, I've got to know. Wow, Jordan. That just goes to show you don't come around my channel often. Every night, I go inside a fucking house, and I go to sleep, and I also do a little stream a lot of times. But that you don't know that, that's cool. That's cool. Maybe if you type it in chat, I magically appear in my truck. I don't, like I said, it doesn't matter to me. I don't come on here seeking dumbasses for sure. That's not what I'm going to engage with. That's why you say something stupid, toss you to the fucking curb. You can't. You can't just have a fucking conversation. It doesn't involve me sitting in my truck. Yeah, I guess you don't see me go to work for 10 hours a day either. You don't know much of anything, Jordan. Do you see that's why I hid you from my channel? You gotta know stuff to be here. This shit don't impress me. It don't impress me much. Acting gay. Yes, indeed. What time is it? Don't stop believing. What up, Stop and Smile? Cheers. It's unbelievable. Like I said, it's small minds. It's all they know how to express themselves. Oh, I've watched you for years, and I've only seen you sitting inside of your truck. Really? How many years, I wonder? I've had my truck for about 1.5 years, 2 years, or something like that. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. Many times I only streamed inside my fucking house, in front of a fucking studio. You guess you didn't see them years, huh? If you don't know me, it shouldn't be that hard to get to know me. But at the same time, you gotta make it where I want to get to know you too. If you don't want to get to know me, that's cool. Adios, amigos. There's a fucking shitload of people I don't want to meet. I've never seen those people hanging here. If they've been coming here and only seen me in my truck, they've only been a troll and haven't come around that often. There you go. I said that and I made the best comment. That's exactly what they think. That's exactly what they think. Like, these are the same geniuses that are going to somebody else's channel and they see some fucking retard come there and say, name a car for an edit. And they're like, oh my God, that's brilliant. And they can't swipe fast enough and run to somebody else's comment section and they type in the most original thing they've ever seen before. Name a car for an edit. And somehow in their brain, they think they've done something just marvelous. Not to stop kissing us. Listen, where I'm from, it's okay, you know, saying the father kisses the son, you know, saying the brother kisses the brother, but it's all no homo. Like I said, it's in my eyes, it's a sign of retardation, and it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I wish everybody in my life would wave a big flag that says, "Hey, I'm a big time fucking dumbass." That way, I can just stay away from them. You know. What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Yes. Well, the only fucking white flag they need to fucking do when they hear is they just surrender. Surrender the fucking retard at the door and proceed with caution. It really would. It really would. Do we got mosquitoes? Well, it's an interesting question. I have saw mosquitoes in Colorado. But the thing about mosquitoes is I haven't seen fucking many. Whereas where I live down in Mississippi, if you went outside and you didn't have short sleeve shirt on, if you looked at your arms looked like they were black. And you'd think, damn, am I black and I didn't know it? And then you'd quickly realize, no, I'm covered with a million mosquitoes. Yeah, yeah. Do it over there. I like it. Stop and smile. I appreciate the heads up. I do like it. Now, if you would only just go and do it over there. Be all you can be. Join the retarded Navy. Well, is I can't remember. Is that a saying? People just go float a boat. Go float a like go take a hike. Go float a boat. Though there ain't no mosquitoes in this room for sure. Whatever floats your boat. No. No. Damn, yesterday you heard a saying and it was funny, and now you can't remember what it is. This is the story of my life. 50 times a day, I hear a funny saying, like, I'm going to remember to tell them that on YouTube. They're going to laugh. And it's gone into the abyss. Yeah. God, why does that word make me think of the it? We should have talked about float. Everything floats, Stanley. Is that what he says? They say it while dancing. Oh man, the only thing people say while dancing over here is "kiss me, sugar," or "watch where you put your hands, you son of a bitch." Have a fabulous day free from dumbasses. Well, you and me both know that's not gonna happen, but that's not gonna keep me from stopping and smiling. Yeah. So, do you ever do yoga early morning or breathing exercises? Every day, every single day, I do yoga, so to speak. Uh, Not really, but so here. Let's see. So let's see. So every day, I start myself up. Get a big old stretch. Reach for the sky. Ah. I breathe deep. Reach up. Roll them out. Forward. Roll them out backwards. Right over left. Now, I'll put my feet about shoulder width apart. Bend my knees slightly. Tight core. And you're reaching, you're stretching your fucking shoulder. Left over right. Forward lunge. Plus an arm stretch. ankles. Same thing, switch sides. Forward lunge. Arm stretch. Lean back. Touch your toes. Right foot over left foot. Touch your toes. Left foot over right foot. Touch your toes. Prayer stretch, neck roll. Oh, pelican stretch. Take your, whoa. Just lift your heel to your ass, basically. Doodly doo. And do the same thing over here. There you go. That's Melty's daily yoga. Yes. That's some great hamstring length you have. Yes. I've got hamstring length for days. There's a few more that I incorporate at times. Take my hand and put it behind my back, grab my shoulder. And I also do a neck stretch. Take your hand to your head, gently bring your ear down to your shoulder. You'll feel a little twinge. Just gentle pressure, don't pull on it. Just stretch that neck. Gently try to put your ear to your shoulder. Oh shit, I can touch my toes. So. This is touching my toes. This is touching the floor. This is putting my palms flat on the floor. Also realize that I have fused discs in my spine. That I can do that is awesome. Fortunately, the discs are fused fucked up forward. I can't lean back at all. Terrible. Oh. And that's how I lost my leg. Good morning, Mike. How you doing, brother? I hope my day goes well too. You know how days go. Some days go well, and other days, well, you never can tell. It is my Friday. And I'll scores if I want to. Scores if I want to. Scores if I want to. You would scores too. If you was hanging with the crew. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, what are you doing up here? Y'all are all so close and uncomfortable. If it happens to you, what y'all think about the phone tripod setup? Man, taking it to a whole nother level. What up, Man City fan? Oh shit, another retard. You can always tell they've got to say the same thing. They have a trouble perceiving it, and they assume the rest of the world does too. Rice, 3 to 4 times a week. This reminds me of a song we used to listen to when I was a kid. It went something like this: rice, rice, baby, doo doo doom doom doom, boo boom boom. And then sometimes we'd get tapioca, and it'd be like vanilla rice, rice, baby, doo doo doom doom doom, doo doo doom doom. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Tapioca's back with a brand new invention. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Something, something I need to put on my sandals. Asians, you're not an Asian. You're like an Indo-Asian. You're a culmination. You're what happens You're not quite Caucasian. You're not quite Asian, and you're damn sure not European. Yes, this is why we call you Indian. Fuck them breads. Yeah, man, bread used to consume my life, bro. I didn't even realize it. I was always so fat and bloated and felt like shit. Headachy and no good. My body's telling me all the signs that I'm poisoning myself with the type of foods that I'm eating. And I just failed to recognize. Like a big Roman candle. Since been dry rotted. Look at this fucking shit. Holy shit. Motherfucker ain't been remodeled from the 70s, bro. 60s. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It has nothing to do with the East or the West. It has something to do with the slant of the eyes. In your case, the lack of slant means Asian, you can't. You son of a bitch. You see? Oh, damn. You've got a complete lack of slant there. Yeah, your shade is a little too dark. And the eyes, no slanty. This is what gives it away. Rocking the mic, gonna put on my sandals. Bears. You son of a bitch. Rocking the mic, something like a rando. Oh, cold. Holy shit balls, that's cold. Oh, that seat. Uh, so the native looks like Asian. Are they Asian too? Yes. You talking about Native Americans? Yes, Native Americans are half Asian, half Jew, half wandering Jew. That and some of them are half Egyptian. You know what I mean? There's a lot of correlations between Jewish and Egyptians. Yes, most people don't realize this. Oh shit! It just you say that as soon as you said that. Oh shit! Never mind. It just bounced down to 24 first. Up there, 24. Holy shit! It's on the cusp. Oh god no! Oh god no! Did you see that shit? What the fuck? No. 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 Bounce back up, baby. Come on. What the hell is that? We watched it get colder. Not by one. No, we got to 24. Oh, he went to 24. No, 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 no. 23 and settled. Who, you son of a bitch? There won't be a sea at that point. It will just be a block of ice. Solid fucking ocean ice. And at this point, you might think about seeing if there's gold down there. You know what I mean? You might have struck upon the Bering Sea gold. What's 23 Fahrenheit in Celsius? We're talking negative 3 or something like that. Maybe something like -7, something there. Yeah, 32 is 0. Below 32, all negatives. Doesn't Celsius sound kind of like a dandruff shampoo? How do you keep your hair so flake-free? I use Celsius. Celsius Plus for men. Math has left the chat. Where the double of 30 is not 60. That's a dead end. This is a cliff jumper. Celsius. It freezes dandruff in its tracks. Try Celsius Below. For the most extreme negative effect yet. Yes, I think you're right. I think you're right. Try Celsius Blue. Because if it's blue, then you know it works. Kind of like the Blue Crew. Yeah. Now we pretty much got, they all work. They all work. We got rid of the non-working sons of bitches. We are hot, exotic animals here. I'd like to consider myself a hot, erotic animal. But I can be exotic too at times. Know what I mean, sucker? Bunch of homosexuals in this bed. But I ain't playing nobody's fool. Delhi is the most trash city of India. Never visit there. Is there a place called New Delhi where everything's a little more modern? Where, if I was gonna go visit someplace in India, and don't just tell me where you're at just because like you're there. Where should I go visit in India? One man's trash is another man's treasure, though. Think of the fun things we can do in Sao Paulo together. Muggings and rapings and kidnappings. I like waterfalls, mountains, rainforest, and I like beaches. Maybe just go to Goa. It used to be a fun, family-friendly place to take the kids. Now, I mean, now it's still a good place to take the kids, but it's a different type of taking. Son of a bitch. Manipur. Mini Pure. This is where I need to go. This sounds like a place that you'll find a lot of Nazis. Hey, they come in peace. Is it Himal Pralesh? Kerala. I would love to go to Kerala. Kerala's got a lot of ganja farms and shit like that. It's got a rich history. I think I want to go to like one of the oldest hash places in India. what's it called? Manila cream. I can't remember. Yes. Yes. The Hindu Kush region. Himachal. It's probably a definite destination. Really? I'd like to go pour some cream over a fucking a lingam. I used to have a bunch of lingam stones. I don't know where they're at. Nepal is not in India. Nepal is in Bangladesh. No, Nepal is by Tibet. You got like Tibet, Nepal. It's basically North India, but they gained their freedom. What a lot of people don't realize is Buddha was an Indian. Buddha was not a Chinese dude. Buddha was Indian. He was an Indian dude. He had a fucking convenience store. And this is where he started discovering most of his ideas. No. No, but he was Indian. He was a Hindi. Everything is India. If it's not India, it's China. Yes, Buddha's real name was Siddhartha Gautam. He had a kid, Guantanamo Bay Jr. What is your thoughts on Gandhi, Sammy? Yes. The night of the Holy Terror. Many right wings hate Gandhi because Gandhi took him away from the civilized, progressive fucking European way. I think it's beautiful, from what I understand of it. But this is why I ask you. I kind of see Gandhi as a Buddha type figure, as a Jesus type figure. It's fascinating to me that a man can have such a profound effect upon his society. Like I said, we talk about revolution, and everybody talks about revolution. They want to go to war. He's like, yeah, I can't wait to take up arms. And here, Gandhi did a revolution without violence and overthrew a fucking great empire. I do like India. Alert with, lots of, oh yeah, pillows in the room. Yeah. I like it. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. This is kind of like your Indian Muslim. This is like your Bangladesh type of area with the big luxurious beds and the pillows and the, oh, it's fancy. Ah. Ah. Me too. Me too. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't understand that myself. And I've got my own strong opinions, but they're not based on anything but my own perceptions and feelings about it all. You know what I mean? Not necessarily based on facts and logic, but this has always created some questions in my mind. I love Hinduism. I love the Hindi mythology. I love it's a beautiful religion, all right. And so if you study it, it's an old religion, and it's beautiful. They got the Trimurti, which is very similar to the Trinity. Everybody sees it as, oh, this many godded religion. Not really. Not really. Study it and look at it. It's interesting. But here is this belief system that it's ancient, it's old, and the reason why it's so old and it hangs around is because when new things come up that might challenge it, it just kind of absorbs them and kind of makes it part of their own. And so I see with Islam, I don't understand why there can't be peace. And so I see it as them being the bad guys. Because to me it seems like the Hindus wouldn't have a problem with hanging out with the Muzzies, you know what I'm saying? No doubt, no doubt. I understand that, and I have seen that too. Where I know the cow is sacred, and there should be breeds of cattle that are held sacred and divine, and we should respect this. But at the same time, I mean, modern agriculture and whatnot. I mean, you don't have to eat it, but it's just part of society, part of life. But yeah, I do understand the contention there. But it's like it says in the Bible. You've got one man who eateth meat, and you've got another man who doesn't eateth meat. It says in the Bible, let not him who eateth hate him who eateth not, and let him who eateth not hate him who eateth. For surely for the one who eateth not and says that's good, for him that's good. But for the one who eateth and says that's good, then for him surely it's good. So it comes, teaching all their own, you know what I mean? I understand the conflict, but I'm going to tell you, if I go to India, I'm going to want to try a lot of Indian cuisine. You know what I mean? And hey, I don't mind I'll eat the fuck out of some lamb. I'm going to smash some lamb. But come on now. You ain't going to deny me a big old fat, juicy steak when I'm in India. Also, Hindu sees Muslim dynasties as master or ruler and tortured Hindus for 700 years in the subcontinent. The Muslims had tried to spread their faith into India, and they come across the fucking massive religion absorber that is the Hindu faith. Hard to eradicate that. Exactly. I understand that. But once again, now, don't get me wrong. I'm a very, very intelligent person. All right. I've got great reading, fucking comprehension skills. I'm not saying this. I'm just saying this based on test scores and stuff. You got a family, and this family says, hey, we don't bow down to statues. We've got a different God. And this family, we don't do that. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Now, that's where it should start. And in the Bible, it's kind of but also in the Old Testament, you have to kill off everybody that doesn't believe like you, if they're not part of your family, which is pretty fucking terrible. Many belief systems, many fucking different fucking ways of life brought to an end because one group thinks that they're better. What does that sound like? Doesn't that sound just like what the Nazis did? This isn't shouldn't be touted as a good thing, as the answer. So I don't know. In my opinion, I say treat it as a family thing and not as a conquest for you to conquer the world. No, but for you to take in with your bloodline, with your offspring, your grandchildren, you want to ensure that y'all worship the true God. And in whatever aspect that might be, you might be a fucking, it might be Shiva, it might be Jesus. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe it's a freaking yes, exactly, Sammy P. No, it's cool. I understand that that's a base understanding, and yeah, that's cool. And it's pretty much what I understood. I think you clarified some things a little bit, but it's fucked up. Did you see my video, Sammy P? I, one of them sloths in that video is you. One of them sloths is me. One of those sloths is, I'm not going to say all the people's names that they are, but there's a group of us, and we're all dancing in a circle. And what we're doing, Skeptic is there. We're changing the world, man. We're fixing the world. That represents a bunch of sloths from all over the fucking world, man. We come together to fix it. Not to use religion as a dividing force. Use our faith as something that brings us together. Something that we share in common as human beings. You know what I mean? Celebrate our will, our tenacity to survive. I look at these cats from around the globe, India, their ancient culture, and in the Middle East, their ancient culture. And it's amazing. It's amazing to look at us all and say, look, man, we survived. We made it. It's been a long fucking time. There's a lot of fucking people that their offspring can't say that. And they famines and plagues and wars and just the floods and the terrors that the man has to face, earthquakes and whatnot, just tragedies, Pompeii volcanoes and shit. Yeah, that's how I understand it to be. Those are my images. I learned a lot of shit on this channel. I don't fucking watch the news and shit like that. I don't know too much about different cultures and shit. Know what I read and whatnot. But I learned a lot of shit here that I don't think I knew. I don't think I knew the difference really between Arab and Persian. I kind of thought that they were both the same thing. Persia was Zoroaster. It is. It's beautiful. It's very similar to Russian. Yeah, I don't like that either, but I don't know. The way I consider that shit, that's fucking politics. That's between governments. Whatever. As people seeking peace and enlightenment in this fucking world, we should be able to take and we should be able to overcome that shit. You drink a cup of coffee, enjoy a bowl of fucking ganja or something, you know? Zoroastrianism, yeah, Zoroaster. Thus spoke Zarathustra. Oh shit, this guy's gonna come tell me to move, probably. Hooray. Really? I didn't know that. New Zealand is having power outages. Oh. Good morning, good morning. What's up? Hold on one second. I just texted freaking Medusa. And I said, good morning, rise and shine. To me, it's late. But then I thought about it. I got a picture of her son. I'm like, there ain't no sun here, and I know there ain't no damn sun there. Oh, man, we're just chilling, bro. What's up, broski? This motherfucker. Get away from me. Sneaky melody. I'm so ready to be off this fucking job site. I hope everybody has a great day. I'm glad Medusa got her phone fixed. I'm glad that's what it was. I'm glad she wasn't in the hospital or some stupid shit. You got anything harvested, Warrior? There's a lot of fucking goddamn CO2 in here and the ventilation. Get all lightheaded. Look at that rock wall, big old blocks of rock wall. I put one big ass plant in that son of a bitch. Outside, just biggest fucking hydro setup ever. I said, God, good Lord. I just needed 4 blocks of that. Oh. Long fucking day. Bullshit. Alright, you guys. Hope y'all all have a good day. I shall catch up with you on the flip side. Peace.